Walker from the Yoga Ranger Studio, and today's restorative yoga snack, all of these are under 15 minutes, is just 2 poses that you can do at home to help kind of release the body, relax, rebalance, recenter. So we're going to need a wall for this pose. If you don't have a wall, the head of your bed or a sofa or anything like that will work just as well. If you have a bolster would be great here, a nice rectangular bolster. If you don't have a bolster, then you can always use a couple of beach towels folded up into a rectangle stacked on top of one another, or a couple of blocks with a blanket or try that again, blankets or beach towels on top of that. So whatever you have, go ahead and make use of that. We're going to start with a version of supported bridge. So go ahead and sit on that bolster. You can keep the knees bent. Roll yourself off. I like to take myself down toward the end so I can kind of move myself off at whatever pace I want to, just where the shoulders just start to touch the floor. So if this is a lot for your lower back, you can always take those feet flat. But you're going to take your hands down and kind of rotate your legs in just a little. Now here you can take your arms out to the side, overhead, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Close your eyes and settle into your breath. Maybe begin to note your breath, checking in to see if it's shallow or deep, fast or slow, and just beginning to smooth that breath out, extending your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale, noticing the pause at the bottom of the exhale and just letting your breath rest there. And then inhaling deeply again, noticing the pause at the top of your inhale, allowing it to rest there. And exhaling. Just noticing each of these pauses, maybe extending the pause length 1 or 2 counts if that's comfortable for you. Allowing the bolster to support you where it needs to, and the rest of gravity to support the rest of your body. Just about 5 more deep breaths. Last deep inhale and exhale. And softly start to bend your knees. Take your feet flat. You're going to press your feet just a little bit. Take your hands down. You're going to shift that bolster down a little bit further so that your back and bottom are on the floor. Let's take your feet on top of that bolster just for about 3 breaths here. So that supported bridge helps reverse all of our electronics hunch. Opening the heart, opening the chest and the abdomen, allowing everything to come back to center. Rebalancing the body. And then taking those feet flat. Go ahead and roll over to your right side. Take a breath here on your right side to allow your blood pressure to come back to normal. This is why we roll to our right side, is just to bring the blood pressure back, to take it a little easier on the heart. So you can make use of that stack or that bolster again here at Feet Up the Wall. So Feet Up on the Wall is a great inversion for after traveling or while you're traveling. Also, if you're not someone who enjoys handstand, headstand, or any of those, this is your inversion. You're going to take yourself and sit on the very edge. You don't have to use the bolster. You can just use as an extra if you want. Slide one side of your body up the wall, and then go ahead and bring those feet all the way up around. So ultimately, your bolster stack needs to be about 3 to 4 inches away from the wall. Your hips can be up against the wall or not. I find that for restorative purposes, it is more comfortable for me to have a little bit of an angle. Doesn't put as much strain on my hamstrings. Take your arms out to the side and relax here. This pose helps your lymphatic immune system reboot, draining all that lymph fluid back into the abdomen where it can be recycled and refreshed. As we spend all of our day, other than that, sleeping upright, this is a great way to reverse that flow, allow everything to sort of rebalance. You can either stay here or you can start to take those legs out a little bit wider. Just for about 5 breaths. Gently bending your knees a little bit, maybe bringing the bottoms of the feet together in an inverted bound angle. Slowly bringing those knees together. Go ahead and start to sort of slide yourself off of your stack if you're on one, or a little bit further away from the wall. Roll yourself over to your right side. Take a breath or two here. And then make your way all the way back up. You can sit on your stack if you want to. Legs crossed or otherwise, palms face down on your knees. On your next exhale, drop those fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Open your eyes, look up at your palms, and exhale, hands to heart. Peace and namaste. If you enjoyed this yoga snack, please remember to like and comment down below. Let me know if you were interested in certain body parts or anything that you might need in these snacks, yin or restorative. And also, if you are not a subscriber, there is a subscribe button right down here below. I upload 2 practice videos a week and healthy living tips Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I would love to have you join our community, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.